The longer I live and the more I work and lead and mentor others in leadership and coach people, I recognize increasingly our need for rest. As human beings, we were not made to go nonstop 24/7 without rest. Maya Angelou has this quote: "Each person deserves a day away in which no problems are confronted, no solutions searched for. Each of us needs to withdraw from the cares which will not withdraw from us." And I'm here at my parents' house in New Mexico this week, and once again recognizing, as we all do when we rest and take time away, that our brains start to do other functions that we don't normally activate when we're not resting. So we sometimes have a greater imagination. We think about things we wouldn't normally think about. Sometimes we want to write things or come up with things to say, and books that we may want to write. And it's a time for our brains that don't normally get the opportunity to rest and have that type of brain function activated, to have all of those parts of our brains available to us. Rest is so important. So I just encourage everyone watching to think about your year and your month and your week and your day, and sometimes even your hour. If certain seasons of life really require us to think hourly about being mindful and breathing, and certain stressful seasons, like the year we've just been through with a pandemic, can be sort of like that. So here I am today, just encouraging you to lean into rest, to be the kind of person, the kind of human being, the kind of leader, the kind of person in your workplace that you want to be, and not to forget about rest. I'm a very people first kind of leader, but people first doesn't exclude me. I am a person too, and in order to lead and to be the kind of leader I want to be, I also need to practice self-care, and ways that I rest is a way of modeling that for others. But not just that, not exclusively modeling. It's about drawing from a source and a well that allows me to be filled up so that I can be the kind of leader that I want to be. So I just encourage you today to plan in some rest time, to practice self-care, to be the kind of human being that you want to be.